Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Aaron, this is Joe. We're going to build a skateboard. Here's some of the tools that we're going to use today. We're going to use old screwdriver, skate tool, sharp knife, something pokey to get through the holes, and an Allen wrench. So the deck that Joe's chosen is a nice thank you David Reyes signature deck. Let's get it open. If you do the honors. So the first thing that we're going to do is put on the grip tape. Joe's picked Vulcan grip tape with the Barrier Cult graphic on it. I think it's pretty cool. Let's get it peeled off and put on the board here. You want to peel this? Look at the teamwork there. So one thing I like to do is just start right in the middle of the board. You kind of want to size it up and make sure it's not going to be too short on every side. So let's just get it in nice. That's just there. We'll just press it right in the center and just work our way down. So we want to get out as many air bubbles as possible. Okay, so the next step, we're going to take our old screwdriver. You can use anything, metal, something that's going to score along the grip tape. And that's going to give you a nice surface to cut. So we'll just start going along. Go ahead. So Joe's just going to go along here around the entire length of the board. All right, so the next step what we're going to do is we're going to cut through this grip tape. Just going to follow along here on a nice sharp angle. So make sure your knife is really sharp. So just carefully go along. All right, so what we can do is we're going to save a couple strips of the grip tape here. We're just going to sand off some of these edges, just make it nice and smooth. Okay, now we have to poke some holes. So get something sharp and pokey. We've got this nice tool here. We're just going to go in through each of the little bolt holes here for the trucks, just to get it started on this side. And now we'll just flip it over and find those holes there. And we're just going to go ream them out a little bit. All right, so the next step is going to be installing the trucks. So when it comes to trucks, Joe picked out an 8.5 size deck here, so you want to match that with your trucks. We've got Crux trucks here. These are an 8.5 size, but since we're building a cruiser deck, we've got some larger size wheels, so we're going to add some 1/2-inch risers to make the ride even smoother. So the risers that we picked today are Vulcan bolts as well as Barrier Cult. So we're going to have a cool setup on this board, I think. What do you think?
I think so.
So let's get our bolts ready here. Take all the nuts off. Get a couple too. All right. So first step, let's just put some of these bolts through the holes here. All right. So we also want to make sure that these trucks are going to fit the risers. So in order to do so, we're just going to line these up as best as possible. Let's get our blades pointing this way. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way. All right, So we found our spacing for our truck here. We're going to use the first hole on the riser on the front side, and then on the back side we're going to use the second hole on the riser. So let's make sure they both match. We're going to have those go into these holes there. Perfect. All right. Now what we're going to do is just put on some of the nuts here. We'll just do it finger tight at first, and then we'll get our skate tool, and then we'll make sure they're not going anywhere. While we're building this, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Center Distribution, Platform Distribution, Skate House. Without your guys' support, we couldn't make this video, so thank you so much. So the next step is going to be the wheels. So what we're using today is 58 millimeter wheels from Blastgates. These are an 80 on the Durameter, so they're going to be a little soft. So they're going to be able to go over any rubble, pavement cracks. You'll have a smooth ride with these.
Perfect.
We're going to put in some Grizzly ABEC 9 bearings here. You'll be able to go fast too.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's head over to the bearing press. All right, let's open these up. Okay, let's check out these bearings. Kind of like that they come with this nice case here, so if you ever have spares, you can just keep them in the bear. These are the spacers. So these are going to go in between each of the bearings. So the way that we're going to install these bearings is first we're going to open up our bearing press, load up one bearing face out. Then we're going to take our wheel, then the spacer, and another bearing face out. Just drop it down, close her up, give it a couple presses, and we're good. There's your wheel. All right, so let's get these wheels installed here. We're gonna put these guys, little dudes, out. So take one of these speed washers out. We're gonna put this right on top. Then put the washer on top of that. And then your axle nut. So in terms of tightness for these, I like to go until the wheel just stops and then just back it off a touch. See, that's a bit on the stiff side, so just back it off a little bit. Perfect. Well, there you have it. That's what it takes to build a skateboard. What do you think, Joe?
It's a lot easier than I thought.
Again, we offer this building service for free to any of our customers. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and smash the bell to get notified for all of our upcoming videos. Check out our website, www.pmhobbycraft.ca, to check out all of our skate goods. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok to keep up to date with all of our new products.
What do you think, Joe? It's pretty good.
It's a pretty rad board. I think you'll have a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.